Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. I'm back with D4 finally. Ugh, I think I'm probably going to finish this tonight. I know this wasn't a very long game, but I just ordered another game called Shadows of Destiny that one of my friends was playing recently, and it looked really interesting. I think it's a guy trying to solve his own murder, so that should be fun. I'll probably stream that next. Hey, Kari. I'm okay. How are you doing? So I believe last time we're now in an alternate version of, like a reality version of the plane. Shadow of Destiny, that's it. It seems it seems interesting. Yeah. And it's a murder mystery. You get to try to find out who killed you. And there's like a time mechanic that seems really cool too. So that should be interesting. I think it's gonna come in a couple days. I got it off of eBay. I don't know, it was in Oregon. Maybe I'll get it sooner than later. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna... Well, I won't be streaming Last of Us 2, because I don't have a way to stream my... Well, actually I do. Like, I forgot the PS4 can stream, but it would probably, censor stuff. So, I'll be playing that on my own. I just got myself a portable monitor to see if I could use that for my Switch and stuff, like plug my Elgato and stuff into that and put that on my desk so I could still be at my computer with the Streamlabs open and my mic and stuff. So I think I'll be able to stream Deadly Premonition 2, and if that works out, I will try like maybe streaming maybe Last of Us or something. Yeah. The first game, I had that on my PS4. But yeah, I'm getting Last of Us 2. That's should be coming, I hope, hopefully Friday. I don't know. I mean, I ordered it from GameStop. I don't know if they're gonna delay it on me, but we'll see. Hey Chrissy, how you doing? Alright, so I'm trying to find clues, right? Nice. Yeah, so that would be just me playing on my own, but I definitely do want to play through the Last of Us games with you guys because I love Last of Us. So if that monitor thing works, I will be totally streaming Last of Us as well. But definitely, well, the first one. I don't know about the second one yet. Well, first things first, I'm going to do Deadly Premonition before any of those.
What a beautiful sunset. It It reminds me of the day I proposed.
We did this just to look out the window? It's a really high swing.
Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you.
So how you guys doing tonight?
I will.
Huh? 3 pieces. Cool. Oh, what? We're not gonna open, are we? Okay.
It won't open. Of course it won't.
Oh, I forgot to put a Hitler mustache on.
What was I thinking?
Oh my God. I forgot. God. I totally forgot. I was just like, why does he look like Hitler? It's your own damn fault, Whitney. Okay, I believe this game lets you replay chapters, so I'm definitely, if I finish this, I'm definitely going to go back to the previous one, so I could do, oh, thank God, it's the clothing thing that I missed out on. Oh, I'm on, like, 8. Oh, shoot. Put away. Do I have any food? Investigation. Oh. I think I have to talk to the cat. Oh, there's food right there. He loses his stamina super fast. I thought York was bad sometimes. At least he doesn't go hungry after 5 minutes. Oh, thank God, there's just a cheeseburger in there.
The courier rabbit would never hide in here.
We're going after the burger. The only thing that got kind of annoying, I think, with the stamina stuff is just him losing stamina after 30 seconds of running. That, I mean, he was pretty good about not having to eat all the time. At least I never really found myself hungry during the game too much. Alright, so I'm looking for a puzzle piece. Oh God, this is a creepy guy. Hey, dude. He didn't even say anything. Yeah, he's so creepy. Oh my God, he's staring at me. Oh, you're so creepy. Is it my mustache? I know, it's pretty horrible. Okay. I thought there was a... Okay. Can I grab this?
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
He's talking really well through that mask.
You, of all people, should understand.
Okay.
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
Oh, shit! I didn't get all the puzzle pieces.
That lightning strike. How did you know about it? Before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able
Oh my God,
to
please speak faster.
observe a little.
Wait, what's going on? What am I doing? What am I supposed to look at? I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Hold on. Okay.
What are you looking at? You can't get rid of me like that.
Mr. Young, just looking is not enough. You must observe. I'm sure you understand the difference.
I don't have time for a... Just answer.
I thought that observe careful.
Okay. Shit, I gotta do this again? Ugh, fuck. What button does it want me to... Okay, I'm pushing the middle. I don't get it. Not seeing anything.
What are you looking at? You can't get rid of me like
Oh,
that.
fuck. I think I'm stuck.
Mr. Young,
Maybe I should try
just
with the controller.
looking is not
Let's try it with the
enough.
controller instead.
You must observe. I'm sure you understand the difference.
Yeah, come on. Oh, can I just go back? Oh, thank God. Okay. Don't want to talk to you anymore, you weirdo. Okay. Column, tourism spots, Verizon Center. If you want to catch an ice hockey game in Washington, the Verizon Center is the place. The stadium was finished in 1997, and in the following year, the home team, the Washington Capitals, made it to the Stanley Cup for the first time, making the Verizon Center a stage for very fierce hockey. The stadium is still the home of the Capitals, and each match day sees the 20,000 seats packed with fans. If you have a chance to visit Washington, then make sure to take in the Verizon Center. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, close. You okay over there, mister?
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. The cherry blossoms should be on the back.
Okay. Oh.
There's nothing here.
Oh, there's a big coffee stain. Okay.
cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
You're in an alternate universe, obviously. Call him ice hockey, the frozen duel. Ice hockey stands alongside football, baseball, and basketball as one of the 4 major sports, and it is especially popular on the East Coast of America. Just what is so appealing about ice hockey, then? We asked a particularly avid fan for his take. The power and speed of the players, man. There's no other rush like it. No sport as fast and as brutal as hockey. Man, no other. Okay? Ice hockey players reach speeds of 30 miles per hour and quite literally crash into each other in order to prevent the other team's attacks. When shot, the puck can reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. The speedy matches and violent clashes between the teams are the reason why it's known as the frozen duel, providing an appeal that cannot be found in other sports. Okay.
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched.
Is everything
no
gonna say the same thing?
Mean?
I guess it is.
There's nothing here. It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
I see something. Ooh, spy fiction. Must be a shirt with the logo or something.
The door looks fine.
Hey, crazy lady.
Oh my god, you! Oh my god, you! Hey! Dump, you! Hey! I can't believe it. This aircraft is full of danger. You've had enough rest now, surely. We need to restart the investigation. Go get to work. Ready? Set? Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Okay. is he so out of breath? We were
The
just we were
windows
walking.
aren't squeaking, are they?
Yeah, actually, they aren't.
Nice.
I think I can make use of you.
There's more?
Checking my notes, there's still some stuff I want looked at. Are you with me?
Great. Sure.
Got it. Right here. August 3rd, 2009. An article sent to a radio program.
August
Wait,
2009.
2014?
You've got all your notes going back that far?
Of course. If I didn't carry them around with me, I wouldn't be able to look at them when I need them.
I suppose that makes sense.
Forget that anyway. We've got bigger fish to fry. Did you know? Metallic objects
Yes.
tend to rust if they aren't taken care of often.
No, what, really? I had no
If someone
idea.
isn't doing their job, the rust might bring this plane down. Go
Who
and
knew?
check carefully now.
Whoa. Hold on.
Go get to work. Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
Thank you, lady. What am I supposed to do? I'm looking for rust? Oh, here we go. Okay, looking at the floor, it looks like. For a minute, I thought he was making out with his Suki. His mannequin. How you doing? Oh, I think I probably missed some up here. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, there we go. I can't go further up. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose. Oh, I should use my eye. I can't use my vision. Never mind. Wait. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry.
Are you serious? You're taking this seriously, right?
That's
I'm
a
not
heart
playing
attack.
games here. Understand?
Okay, I'll try again.
Don't let me down. Go get to work. Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
All right, thanks. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what the ones I was missing. feel like I missed them before. Okay. Oh, no, shit. I'm missing one. Shit, man, where is it? Oh no. Hey, doctor guy, do you see a rusty thingamajiggy? Shoot.
Are you
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
taking this serious. I'm not playing game.
Hey, can I take a break?
You certainly looked capable enough. Can't judge a book by its cover, eh? If someone asks for your help, you be sure and help them, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm such a loser. I like how he just finds random food and he's like, I'm gonna eat it. It could have been that guy's. He was sitting in the seat. It could have been his food.
What's wrong with you?
Milan Fall and Winter Collection 2013. The Milan Collection is one of the Big Five collections held in Milan, Italy at the end of February each year. This season again saw the unveiling of many appealing and sensational items. In particular, the retro and military fashion of individualist designer Duncan matches seamlessly with current trends and was a major presence during the show. The retro and military fashion unveiled by him this season is kitsch, and yet eye-catching. Kitsch. I don't know, that's a word. Its solid base in existing paradigms while dynamically fusing them with a modern approach is likely why it has come to be evaluated so highly. Yeah, that said nothing to me, right? Oh, I just gotta Achievement. Train tabloid collector.
There's nothing here. There's no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to?
Woohoo! We're number one. We're number one. We're number one.
Go, Boston, go! Nothing says Boston quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board.
Ooh, it actually has something.
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did he do that? Why did you do that? That was not necessary, you weirdo. Oh my god.
It's still been used. But we're flying toward Boston now. How come it's been used?
You're like a rash that just won't go away, aren't you? Can't we handle this in one sitting?
Have you heard of real blood?
Oh, of course I have. It's a cocktail containing tomato juice.
Not even close.
Oh, you must mean that old cult movie. Or that specialist retailer aimed at teenagers.
Is this just bluster? Is he trying to hide something? I need to find another way in. Brilliant lights cast deep shadows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Musicians, artists, designers, top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. I've got Suki. There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her. Comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals, synthetic drugs, you may as well just slap her in the face.
Okay.
D? What kind of question is that?
I'm investigating something.
Even if I knew about it, I wouldn't necessarily tell you, would I?
He makes
What?
a good point.
You don't
approach
trust his
this head
face
on.
with this Hitler mustache.
Your average peasant may require the stimulation of drugs, but I most certainly do not. I've got Suki. Keep asking, and I'll keep telling you the same thing.
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? There are trends in drugs, too. You're sensitive to trends, right? You know what I'm talking about. Real blood. The ultimate drug. Considered the final and best of the blood series. As the name might suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
You seem quite desperate to paint me as a junkie. But you're just overthinking things. The substance you question is nothing like that silly real blood. It's far more wonderful, revolutionary, like a completely new age. For now, well, just call it D.
Okay.
D?
Oh, I did.
I'm He makes a good point. I can't. Tell me more about this new age.
No comment.
If it's all legit, surely you can tell me about it.
It isn't time to reveal anything yet. You'll hear about it soon enough, along with the rest of the world.
So you're planning on spreading a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little. Tell... I'll try taunting. I've worked it out. The D of this new age is the D from Duncan.
Really? Wow, he's...
In other words, you want to make your own name the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be under the spell of the red powder that bears your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention-seeking. The desire for conquest. Just another wannabe dictator. Is that what Suki wants?
Say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
All right.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him, okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark.
Is it like you're taking too long? So let me help you out here.
Marshall. I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good. Why did I even think to try this? I must be getting tired.
Okay, let's see if I can find all the rusty bits again. Oh, I went too far. Hello.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
You've had it.
Yep.
We need to restart.
Okay.
There's still so much. Go get to work. Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
Okay. Oh, I think that was what I missed. Okay. Oh, fuck. Still just one. Where is it? Oh no. Oh. Yay! Whew.
That's odd. You didn't find a single spot of rust? There's something odd about this aircraft. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, too clean is too suspicious. This calls for a complete and thorough investigation.
Complete and thorough?
We're on the same page here, right?
Sure.
This is the final phase. Dr. Johnson said this on January 26th, 2011.
Huh? January 26, 2011? That's the day she died.
It says that it was very cold that day with a record snowfall.
Anything else?
Oh, there's plenty more. My breakfast that morning, the time I left for work, color of my socks, the amount of gauzes I used that day, and an emergency case that night.
Show me that page.
No, it's mine.
I'll do whatever you need for the final phase. Anything. So please, show it to me.
If it means so much to you. Okay. However, the final investigation isn't going to be easy. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, get older and you'll need the toilet more often. That
Okay.
means you need to check the toilets on board as quickly as possible. Go and check that all the toilets can be used within the time limit.
Okay.
Just make sure you keep your
It's
promise.
a weird test.
Go get to work. Ready? Set? This is really the last time. Go, go, go!
Oh. Apparently I... Nope. Wait, did it not work? Guess not. Wait. What's the one thing I'm missing here? That didn't open. Oh, that was a door to leave. Yay!
The toilets are all fine.
They are? That's good. Now I can grow old in peace.
Please, show me the notebook.
Hey, you promised.
Just this once. These are my notes, after all, not yours.
Outfit 1 pink coat, wool, been cleaned 4 times, skip. Work from 1702 to 6:33 next day. Time card ink was blank, skip. Evening meal, pizza with salami, 11 pieces of salami, skip. Emergency patient, unstable, unsafe, night 0254, date 27th. Gunshot, emergency surgery, operated on by Dr. R.W. Success. Oh, that must
Did you find anything interesting?
Is that
It's
him?
got a whole day in here, which gives it a perfect alibi. Even if these notes are fake, Dr. Johnson will likely vouch for her. She's in the clear.
I would have cleared her long ago.
If I find anything else I need you for, I hope you'll help me out.
We'll see. Just don't expect too much from me. You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your
I'm
word
sorry,
for that.
he's what?
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects.
Oh, like
Come
the
on,
lady,
you've
the
heard
lady
it.
who fell
A
in with
type
the
of
London
paraphilia.
Bridge.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face? In business class?
Oh yes, workaholic, textbook. He's got it bad too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, it doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live.
Okay.
What's the most dangerous thing on an airplane?
Oh, there's lots of dangerous stuff. Maybe the number of times a baby has cried. Or times lavatories are full. Or maybe it's the number of times someone has blown their nose.
What?
Although, of course, you have to count the separate directions. But most dangerous, though, I mean, the epitome of danger.
Ooh. Ooh.
Was when the flight attendant screwed up the in-flight announcement and called Massachusetts Massachusetts.
Are you serious?
Machachucha what?
Yes. Can you believe that? Normally, you would at least apologize. Correct yourself. But no, nothing. That'll make people think that Massachusetts is actually meant to be pronounced.
I don't think there's a threat of that.
Machachuchut. Don't you see how dangerous that is? It's like Dr. Johnson always says, always admit your mistakes.
Damn.
Do you fly often?
No, this is my first time. To celebrate the 5th anniversary of my starting work, Dr. Johnson gave me some holiday and a ticket. Go spread your wings. Literally. That's what he said to me. But you know,
To get you away from him?
airplanes shake around more than I imagined, and the air is so dry. When taking off, I thought my stomach was making a break for it. How am I meant to spread my wings under all this pressure?
Jesus Christ. How much are we gonna speak to her?
How many notebooks have you filled?
Oh, not many yet on this trip. Let me see. 2 in the taxi from my house, and then 3.5 in the airport. Since I got on board, only about 1 1/8 of another.
So... 6?
Yes, well, 6 1/3 or so. What's it to you anyway? Why do you want to know?
Huh. That's a very good question.
Okay, bye. Oh, I got another achievement. Status green. Okay. Saw a medal. Is it here? It's here. Oh, there it is. Oh, how do we get to it? Oh. It's like right there, but I can't. Oh, do I have to sit down maybe? No. How do I get it? Oh, maybe I sit down and look at it? No. Okay. It's like right there. It's right here. Okay. Well, let's get the thing in the bathroom. We got a sweatshirt or something in the toilet. Dude, you're creepy. Stop it. Ooh. So I'm still looking for a clue. Do you have it?
Are you mad? This is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes, it's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
Okay.
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks. Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her. And
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
Okay. So we gotta find his thing. You know, I'm gonna change his mustache. Oh, food. Oh wait, I can just talk to the cat. I don't have to do it in here. Oh wait, no, I think I do. I can buy stuff from the cat, but
Where'd the courier go to?
oh, that's it? Where'd the cheeseburger go? Oh, is that how I do it? There we go. Stamina. How do I go back to the... And we go here. Oh, there we go, and dive. I need to get rid of this Hitler mustache. I keep giggling when I see it.
Life sure can be strange. A scratch from a rusty nail kills one guy, while another carries on with a bullet still in his brain.
Oh, close. Okay, where's the closet? Wait, what happened to my spy fiction? Oh, reward? I thought I picked up spy fiction. What happened to that? Hell, let's wear the hard tie. Alright, now he doesn't look like Hitler anymore. Let's go solve the case. Oh, I'm going to the wrong bathroom. Oops. So I just need one more clue. So does the creepy guy have the clue? Probably.
If
Oh wait,
time...
shit. I forgot I gotta find the thing. Guy's glove.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Oh, I should probably use my vision. That'll show me stuff.
There's nothing here.
I see stuff. Come on. Oh, he has the last puzzle piece. Okay.
cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
Oh, found it.
This is a problem. We're in...
I found the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
Hi.
No problem.
Going okay?
I don't want to use it.
I searched
You
the
don't?
plane for rust, and
So, what's going on?
I helped find the glove.
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used anymore? Just being
Maybe-
high-strung doesn't
maybe
explain
it's
that. I need
sentimental.
to probe a bit deeper here.
You don't know. How are you doing today? Okay. So I guess... Oh, emergency doors. Check about
Do
that.
the emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode, but just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas, sir.
What if that alarm was broken? Deactivated?
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration. In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. We call it the 90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With crew, this aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to
Ooh,
escape,
burn.
sir.
Burned.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the cockpit?
The cockpit windows do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young.
Yeah, he's had some
Indeed, the
weird
construction of the
questions.
seat in cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that. Sir, please.
You know quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural. Our passengers' safety may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge. Even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz.
Oh, great.
Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything. You want to give it a try, don't you?
I guess so.
Looks like I stepped on a landmine.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need do is answer them. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Are you ready, sir? Question. What is jet fuel made from?
If I say love. Okay, I don't know. This? Fuck.
That's wrong. You really think nitro-packed steel cylinders are flying overhead?
Yep.
Just how many flights do you think go up each and every day? That was a shame. Please, try again. I mean it.
What?
Oh, you want to try my
Yes.
quiz? You don't know when to give up, do you? Sorry, sir. No offense.
Yeah.
You're here for the quiz. The beginner level only...
Okay.
Question. What is jet fuel made from?
What happens if I say love?
No. Love burns between a man and woman. That was a shame.
It's
Please,
not always a
try
man
again.
and a woman.
I mean it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
You
answer
want to
it
try
correctly
my
this
quiz
time.
again? You don't know when to give up, do you? You're here. Let's get started. The beginner level. Question. What?
Kerosene.
That is correct. Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
One for every passenger? No. Are there parachutes? I know there's flotation devices. One for every passenger? Nope.
Impossible. You think regular passengers...
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Please.
Don't know much about
You want to try
airplanes.
my quiz again?
Yes.
You're here. Let's get started. The beginner level only needs... Question. That is... Carrot. That make... Question.
None?
That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with?
Dreams. I don't... Air? Do I want to say that? No. Nitrogen block. What is it? Oxygen? Oh, fuck. I should have gone with the other one.
Incorrect.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Oh, you want to try... You're here
I'm a
for...
dum-dum.
Let's get started. The...
Oh, shit. I must pick love again.
That is... That... Question. Let's... If... Neck. Your luck runs... Question. That is correct. Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires to become very hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my! This is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level.
Yay!
Congratulations.
It only took lots of redos. Woo!
However, that's all this was. The beginner level. Next comes the intermediate test. We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
I guess I'm ready.
It sounds like the Quizmaster isn't done yet.
Alright. Let's try the intermediate quiz.
Ready for the intermediate quiz, sir? Think you have what it takes?
No.
The intermediate level needs 5 correct answers to pass. Question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers or cargo?
Windows?
That is correct.
Woohoo!
A cargo plane doesn't have windows. There are no passengers to look out of them after all. Getting rid of the windows also makes the aircraft lighter, and also increases the strength of the body, like for military aircraft. Even something like a single window makes a big difference to an aircraft. Now then, question 2. Question. Why is the air very dry inside an aircraft?
It's recycled. To prevent condensation, so washing dries well. Water carrying capacity restrictions. To prevent condensation? Okay.
That is correct. At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside and outside temperatures. That means moisture in the air would cause condensation to form. If that water rusted or froze, it could block pipes, causing all sorts of issues. That's why the air inside of the aircraft is kept very dry, to keep the aircraft safe. Now then, question 3. Question. What do the pilot and co-pilot have prepared for them separately?
Their meals?
That is correct.
So they don't get
It
sick at the same
prevents
time?
both of them suffering from food poisoning. Everyone has heard that, though, haven't they? However, what about on the ground? Did you know they eat different meals before they even take off? Always think of the worst possible scenario and act accordingly. We are true professionals. Now, next question. Question. Why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night?
Yeah, it's because documents for hijacking. When landing? Accustomed to darkness? There we go.
Oh, that is correct. To get the passenger's eyes accustomed to the dark in case something happens. I might also point out that this is also one of the 90-second rules. Now we come to the final question at the intermediate level. You are doing quite well. Question. Where are airlines legally obliged to place ashtrays on board?
They're legally obliged? Well, they don't have ashtrays anymore. Are there ashtrays in the bathroom? Maybe pilot seat? No. Of course I'd fuck up.
Incorrect. Heavy smokers probably can't become pilots. Remember, no smoking is allowed on board. If you were going to sneak a smoke, where would you do it?
Lavatory.
That
Oh,
ble-
okay. Should have gone with my
You want
first
to try
thought.
my quiz again?
Yep.
Ready for the Think you have the question. Let's get it. Now then. That question. That if this is all. Well done. That is correct. Of course, smoking is not allowed, but some people don't always obey the law. Failure to properly dispose of a cigarette could cause an accident. So, even though they aren't allowed to be used, lavatories must have ashtrays. What's more, these regulations were also stipulated by the Federal Aviation Administration. Well, 5 questions in a row. You're smarter than I thought.
I like how I did better on the intermediate quiz than the beginner. Okay.
We aren't finished. We'll start as soon.
Beginner, intermediate, not
All
a problem.
right. Let's do this. Let's do the advanced.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The advanced quiz. The advanced level requires no less than 10 correct answers in a row. However, I'm also adding a new rule. You must answer each question within 5 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question. Who first succeeded in powered manned flight?
Wright brothers?
Correct. They originally made bicycles. Question. What is the name of the device
Black
that
box?
constantly records aircraft data? Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question. Is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit?
Left?
Correct. Well done. The seat on the left side of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question. What is the highest passenger class?
First class?
My. Correct. Maybe you'll sit there yourself one day. Unlikely, but maybe. Question. When a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is known as a bird what?
Bird strike?
Yes, correct. In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question. What is the name of the
Air Force
president's
One?
jet? Okay, correct. Currently, a modified Boeing 747 is used. Question. What is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down?
The pitch?
You didn't mess it up. Correct. There are 3 control axes, and the other 2 are roll and yaw. Question. What is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide?
No shave? Oh, man.
Mr. Young, is this your limit? If you do want to try again, making isn't much.
I was doing so well.
Oh, you want to... You do... The advanced you... Cut. Mayor... Question. It is... Question. This... Question. What... Maybe you'll sit there... Question. Yep. In question. Okay. Currently, question. What is... You didn't mess it up. There are 3 control acts. Question. What is...
A near miss?
Another correct answer.
Yeah, hers
Passenger
were
planes are
harder.
fitted with
I can
devices
just,
to
you know.
prevent near misses. Question. What is the largest aircraft
I
manufacturer
feel I have more of a
in
chance with
America?
this one. Wait, what? Boeing? Airbus? Boeing? Okay, what?
Correct.
Didn't even know what
Their
the question
headquarters
was.
is in Seattle, and they also build spacecraft. Question. What name is given to thrombosis caused by always sitting in the same position?
Economy class?
Correct. It is also called long haul syndrome. Staying in the same uncomfortable position for a long time is bad. During a flight, you should keep moving about and massage your legs. Well, you answered them all correctly.
So I just fucked up on one.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said at the beginning, anyone can reach this level easily. You have proven that.
Don't
Miss
take
Young.
away from my
Oh, boy.
victory. Case closed. Great.
I walked right into that one. I've proven him right. We're kind of past the whole glove thing now as well. But if he has such a great memory, why doesn't he remember what happened between us before? Oh, by the way, the squeaking window. What happened to it?
What squeaking window?
Could they have escaped through that window?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That lady in the middle of economy class? She's the one who got all worked up about the squeaking window, right?
You mean on the west side?
Yes, the west side window. She got all excited, shouting.
I don't recall any such incident.
Are you mocking me?
I might suggest that you are mocking me, Mr. Young.
Okay. Alright, I guess all that's left is talking to the scary guy. Let's see if I can do it this time.
Cutlery has to be stainless. Don't you agree?
I don't have time for a lecture. Just answer my question.
I thought that I did observe carefully.
What does it want me to look at? Oh!
What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Okay. All the clues. Woohoo!
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard.
I don't know who you are.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved.
Yes?
Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The
to...
same trick won't work
God
twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that.
Okay.
Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Oh, God. What the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington.
Ew,
In other words,
stop doing
they
that.
didn't vanish. I moved. Must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
Okay.
I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
David, why do you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. Such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
Not put your gum on everything.
Damn it!
Was that the end of the episode? It's so gross. He keeps sticking his gum on everything and it just grosses me out. Ugh. He's like, come on, dude. This is gross and awful to do. Okay. It's my collection. Okay. That's a lot of alcohol. Ooh, who's this? Ooh. Oh, it's her dad? Is it her dad? Is there another episode? Oh my god, I thought there was only
I
one.
didn't see you again this time either, little Peggy.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight.
Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going down!
Fucking with my big eye, weren't you? No more messing with this puppy!
I'm knocking this one out of the park!
Let him go!
Vanished? Never talk to me again!
Next time I'll break more than one.
Damn it!
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Wait, so there's a second episode? Oh my goodness, I thought there was just the one. Oh, I'll have to check out his video. Uh-oh, it's it. Hey, Piggy.
Who are you, mister? Hey, mister, who are you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
David? You're David? There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them.
Aren't you cold? Oh, this is a surprise. I thought it ended at the airplane. Dude, it's your future wife.
Mister, are you really David Young?
Yes?
You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool looking. Why do you have a beard like that? It's kind of scary.
Okay. Damn, you move fast. shit, they're frozen. Oh, not anymore. I changed it.
What are you doing here, David?
I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah, something.
So, what is it?
A lead
My wife's killer.
that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
Gee. Looks
I
like
don't know.
What'll you do once you find it?
Hell if I know.
I'm gonna change the past.
You can't change the past, David.
Little Peggy.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No, I can do it. I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way.
But
You can't change the past. You just have to accept it. I belong to the past. I'm dead, David.
no!
I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
It's always this way. When I'm diving into the past, and I fall asleep, I get knocked out, I end up back here.
Teddy. Teddy? Teddy! It's really gotten late.
Oops.
This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect. But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no good. The pieces aren't fitting.
Little Peggy. Huh?
Oh, look, there's food right
Teddy's
there.
laptop.
I won't disturb her. There's nothing on TV at this time of night anyway.
There we go.
I won't disturb her. There's nothing on TV at this time of night anyway.
But I'll push her.
little shopper is still sleeping. I'll leave her to her dreams.
Why is the BitJewel free from inflation? BitJewel is a digital virtual currency that can be used for any and all transactions in any country, so long as both of the involved parties agree. You have a computer and the special excavation software called Golden Pick, anyone can create mine BitJewels. Wait, didn't I already read this? So why doesn't inflation occur, and how stable supply maintained? The secret lies in the Golden Pick itself. The mining software not only manages the assets of the users performing the mining, but also controls the distribution, volume, and point of issue of BitJewel along with overall reserves. As users increase and the market becomes more active, adjustments are made to keep the market flush with BitJewel, and on the other hand, if volume increases too much, then further mining is restricted. The system means that the total volume of BitJewel in the world will remain constant even if the number of users mining it suddenly increase, and this maintains the value of the currency. At a glance, this looks like a system that would quickly collapse, but it actually has a clever system in place to maintain the value of the currency. This software is also completely open source, and this fair and secure system is the aspect that our magazine believes sets BitJewel so far apart from other digital currencies. It's definitely another prime example of the requirement for reliability and trustworthiness, even in the digital world. However, there's still one mystery about BitJewels. The one who wrote this incredible program in the first place remains unknown and anonymous. Just what kind of person created this vast digital currency network? Rest assured, we will continue to pursue the mysteries of BitJewel in the future. I find it funny he opens from the back. Science into the future. Crossing the walls of time. It has long been a dream of mankind to travel through time from the past to the future, or from the future to the past, as easily as making another kind of trip. Other kind of trip, okay. This concept, generally called time travel, had once been considered something that would remain forever in the realm of science fiction. However, in recent years, a variety of research has been conducted into time travel, and it has already been proven that, theoretically, time travel is possible. That said, the methodology lies outside of the general concept of time travel, with an inability to go to the past, with travel only possible into the future, and that travel itself taking a long time. This kind of time travel into the future is theorized to be possible in a number of ways. In these pages, we're going to introduce a method of time travel that uses speed. There's a famous thought experiment called the light clock that deals with this concept. Imagine a tube with a light emitter at one end and a light receiver at the other. If the tube is 1 second long, a length that requires 1 second for the light to cover, the light will reach the receiver 1 second after the emitter emits it. If this tube is then moved sideways incredibly quickly, the distance the light from the emitter will have to travel to reach the receiver will become longer than 1 light second, and so the light should no longer reach the receiver in 1 second. However, the speed of light is uniform, and therefore However, the speed of light is uniform, and therefore the time it takes for a second to pass inside the tube will remain the time it takes for the light to travel between the emitter and the receiver. Is this, Interstellar. Lost the name of the movie, Interstellar. This means the flow of time inside the tube will be slower than the flow of time outside. This means that if you were to create a vehicle that can travel at incredible speeds and then spend time inside of it, you have traveled into the future once you stepped out again. However, incredible costs and technology would be required in order to create such a vehicle, and so, unfortunately, it currently lies beyond the scope of human possibility. However, in the future, these issues may be resolved and time travel might well become a reality. When that happens, would you have the bravery to take a one-way trip into the future? And what future would lie beyond a future in which time travel is already possible? Hey, how's it going? I got a surprise and found out this was longer than I thought it was. I'm doing well. I picked up a new game I'm gonna stream. I just got it off of eBay, so it's gonna take a couple days to get to me, but Randolph has been posting about this game. PS2 game, I think it was also on PC from Konami. It's called Shadows of Destiny, where this guy has to solve his murder, like go to the past, or like he does stuff in the past and it will affect things in the future, like a tree will grow that will block, you know, the murderer from seeing him, shit like that. It looks kind of interesting. So I thought that might be a fun game to play. Oh, and I got my Hudson site revamp done, like done, that's in quotation marks, it's, you know, never gonna be done. So that's nice, I got that done. Freed up my time for Last of Us 2 when that arrives on Friday. Oh my god, how many things are in here? Oh, you've played it, Profrod? I think it'd be fun to try to solve a murder mystery of myself. That was not what I was going for. I was going for the sweatshirt. stand over here.
The ancient Egyptians were the first to draw shapes among the stars. So beautiful. Do you think our ancestors ever imagined we'd have a star?
How is it staying on your shoulders with you leaning back like that? Magic?
Looking at the stars like this makes me feel like time has been repeating itself since long ago. Like I've met you many times and parted with you many times. Such a strange
Super
feeling.
glued to her shoulders.
Me too. Like I've met you many times. And then...
Isn't there something right here? David. Oh, okay, this is from November 9th, 2004. David, I miss you. It's quiet at night, and I sit here listening to the clock tick, marking the time until you visit me. Then, after you visit and leave for work, it's the worst feeling, knowing I'm going to be lonely for another day. I sometimes wish you'd never come at all. Today's your first promotion since you joined the force, isn't it? Hope you're out right now celebrating. Have fun. It must be Force's first promotion, too. Congrats to both of you. I hope you're proud, because I am. Being able to sleep on my own bed still feels like a small victory. If I learned anything these past 2 years, it's to look at everything as a gift, even the painful things. This sickness might be fate's way of telling me to keep on living. It's a difficult gift to handle, but as long as you're in my life, I think I can win. Right now, I'm looking forward to the both of us drinking a cold beer in the not-too-distant future, celebrating that my disease is in remission for good. Love, Little Peggy Oldman. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna randomly start pruning stuff in the evening. Okay. Oh, I made a D. Okay. That's funny. Is there anything?
What's going on here, then?
Can I take the turkey out of the oven? Dessert box. had that. I won it from answering the quiz.
It's hardly the time to be playing like this.
Mickey Norman's Twilight Report 3. I arrived in Boston tracking the mysterious incidents of spontaneous combustion and obtained information that the victims were all drug addicts. Could their poison of choice have the some connection to the conflagration that claimed their lives? However, rationally speaking, I can't believe that there's any drug in the world that can cause a fire inside the body of the user. This case, however, is also already far away from anything I would call rationality. In order to obtain further information about this drug that turns you into a god, I used my connections in certain quarters to arrange an introduction with a specialist in the field. The stage of our secretive meeting was a bar in the city, and the man, a former drug pusher, who asked to be called only N. I immediately asked him about the drug that turns you into a god. According to N, the term drug that turns you into a god is the common description applied to a series of drugs with a long history, the blood series. It's been quite a while since blood first appeared on the market, but the flow has supposedly continued since that time, gradually evolving along the way. N retired from the drug dealing, could offer no current information on the presence of blood in the market, but confirmed that prior to rethinking his life just a few years ago, it could still be found by those in the know. Finally, I am not ashamed to admit, dear reader, paragon of journalism, though you know me to be, somewhat hesitantly, I asked about the one responsible for the distribution of blood. After that build-up, however, the reply was something of a disappointment. The distribution route for blood has apparently always remained a complete mystery. I parted ways with N, returned to my hotel, and that is where I am now, writing this. My talk with the reformed or otherwise criminal revealed that the drug that turns you into a god is called blood, but also failed to provide my next lead. It feels like maybe I've missed my chance to solve this highly combustible mystery, but I'm not going to give up just yet. I hope you'll look forward to my next update. Okay. A new star rises in Fenway Park. Special report. In the right field stands at Fenway Park, there is one seat painted red. Known as the Lone Red Seat, it marks a spot where the longest record home run hit in the history of the park landed, knocked there by the greatest hitter who ever lived, Ted Williams in 1946. Now the stadium has seen a home run that came close to matching this record. On May 8th, fresh-faced rookie Tom Taylor hit his first ever home run in Fenway Park after making his debut in the majors. It was the bottom of the seventh, 2 outs with 1 on base, and Taylor took a mighty full swing at the very first pitch. The hit sailed over the outfield and landed high in the right stands. It achieved such distance, in fact, that some immediately thought it had cleared the distance record. But unfortunately, it actually touched down 1 row in front of the Lone Red Seat. Taylor just missed out on the record. In that moment of the pitch, I swung before I even had time to think. My body was ahead of my head. Those are the moments that almost always turn out as a home run, Taylor commented. This rookie obviously has supreme confidence in his hitting ability. In regard to failing to match the record, Taylor did comment, "It's a shame I didn't beat the record, but it also displayed satisfaction with a still impressive home run achievement. I'm just glad I could make a contribution to the team." Ugh, why is he always spitting his gum on things? It's so gross.
Eat sweets when you do work that requires brain power. Treat yourself to something today. The first flush toilet was built in 2200
Like,
BC.
holy shit! I just went backwards. Oops. August 3rd, 2010. David, I got a secret. I'm smiling because I want to tell you so badly, and I can't wait until you're home tonight. I was so excited when I found out that I left work immediately and came straight home. I couldn't stand to be around so many people and not tell them the news. Almost there now, me. I want you, David, to be the first one to know our secret. Amanda's been unusually affectionate today for some reason. I wonder if animals can detect a pregnancy before people can. They say cats have extra senses. I know I'm not supposed to be excited there before things are much further along. There's still so much that could go wrong, and my friends say you shouldn't jinx your luck by talking about it too early. but I just can't stop smiling. I never thought of myself as a mother before. I don't even remember my mother's face. I wonder if she was as nervous as I am now. Well, I do know one thing. You'll be a great dad, David. Not if he keeps sticking his gum everywhere on the walls and seats and be a bad influence. I love sharing my life with you. Let's head out on this adventure together. All the love in the world, little piggy Oldman. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Shit. Spin to the right. Wow, he's really working up a sweat shining that doorknob. Oh. Movie night. How glass plays a vital supporting role in the movies. Glass windows that shatter amid a spray of bullets, drinking glasses that smash during a rousing bar brawl, the stained glass ceiling that the protagonist gets thrown through, or that shop window that the car crashes into. Smashing and shattering shards of glass are a vital part of every action movie. But just why do movies love to break so much of the stuff? There's a variety of reasons, of course. During a pitched gun battle, for example, shattering glass can help to highlight the danger of the situation. The sound of breaking glass and the resulting fragments stimulate the senses of the audience, while the tiny, jagged pieces that rain down on the characters only place them in greater heightened peril. On the other hand, scenes of jumping through different... Oh wait. I think I skipped something. On the other hand, scenes of jumping through glass place a variety of different meanings upon the shattering pain. It could be the appearance of an important new character, an escape from danger, or an encroaching terror. In all cases, glass shatters to provide loud noise and flying fragments. Sound and fragments, these are the two roles that glass plays so well in the movies. Okay. Hey, look, it's our friend! Duncan and Suki. The Galapagos of the Far East, Japan. Samurai, shogun, geisha, Fujiyama, sushi, teriyaki. All these words are now a part of the English language, but all of them are originally Japanese. Okay. Yeah. When we Westerners hear words like these, we feel a sense of oriental mystery, pumping our exotic fantasies. The land of the rising sun, half the world away. Located in the far east of Asia, a small island off the coast of Eurasian continent, Japan is sometimes called the Galapagos of the Far East. I've never heard that before, but okay. This is because Japan has a tendency to create its own unique culture, specifically only to Japan, such as the Japanese language and samurai warriors. This development, cut off from the rest of the world and also being an island, has led to parallels being drawn with the Galapagos. You might be surprised at just how many areas of life the unique approach taken by Japan has reached. Just be surprised how many areas of life the unique approach taken by Japan has reached. Language, lifestyle, and culinary culture are given, but at the cutting edge, technology, computing, the arts, education, public organizations, religion, entertainment, and even sexual behavior can be all said to have progressed down their own unique path. From the Japanese swords of ancient times to the smartphone OS of today, everything is based on a different DNA from what you will find in the countries of the West. When you first visit Japan, you may well experience a feeling much like Charles Darwin did when he discovered the mysteries of life at the Galapagos, coming into contact, as you surely will, with the mysteries of the East. God, this is a weird article. You could ride a train packed to 150% capacity, surrounded by suit-wearing salarymen drones. Finally, climb off at your desired station to be welcomed by a fog of tobacco smoke. Blech, yuck. Escape from the bustle into a side street, and you find yourself surrounded by teenagers they call Yankees? Is that the guys with like the pompadours and stuff and the leather jackets? Look a little too intently at the high school student operating her smartphone with one hand and steering her bike with the other, and have a housewife with her baby in her shopping basket blow a safety whistle at you. Cover a bowl of rice with fermented beans and eat it with a raw egg. Put on an anime t-shirt and take a stroll through the bright lights of the city. Check the weather forecast every day and always take an umbrella out if it's going to rain. Clean your car like it's your living room. Wear a mask even though you aren't sick. Complain about politics but never actually vote. Is that an American thing? Kill a whale and eat it. And sharks too. Okay, we're getting off track here. Whatever you encounter, there's no doubt that the Galapagos of the Far East, Japan, will practically overload your senses. Oh my god, I can't speak. Senses. If your interest has been piqued, but you're still not convinced about the airplane part of the equation, why not pay a visit to the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston? While you won't be able to experience being surrounded by salarymen, they do have a large selection of Japanese art, from Buddhist sculptures and calligraphy to scrolls, paintings, and modern art. Why not surround yourself in these works of art and get a taste of the distant Galapagos of the Far East? As advertisement, Galapagos of the Far East, Japan special exhibition now on. Okay. Okay, look at everything. Take everything in the bathroom.
My symptoms are what's known as retrograde amnesia. It means I have holes in my memory prior to the incident. I'm kinda like a drunk who's chosen to just forget the bad stuff. I hate myself sometimes. The feeling of chasing fragments of memory into the past is like coming up to the bright surface from deep down in a dark ocean. Strange that diving can also feel like coming up for air. Unfortunately, it's something you really need to experience for yourself to understand. plot thickens. Leaving his computer on and just going out? Teddy, where have you gone?
The game's like, fucking look at the laptop already. I want to see if I can see the red seeds. Now I know that this look command.
I can dive into the world of the past by touching mementos. Don't ask me how it works. But
Are
there's
those all
no doubt that
mementos?
I'm going back into the actual past.
Oh. I guess sitting on the toilet means to look at mementos. Ooh, spy fiction. Yes, we got another one.
When I'm diving back in time, and I fall asleep or lose consciousness, this is where I come back to. Even I don't know why, but it's surely some kind of sign.
Can I not? Yes, he won't look at the seeds.
The place my wife died, and now my place of work.
Oh, it's empty. I don't even see the phone in there anymore. Okay. He's supposed to sound like he's from Boston, but some kind of
Teddy.
good outfit. Accent.
Where could he have gone at this time of night?
Game, I know. I will look at the laptop.
That watch. You really do wear it every day. I bought that watch with my first paycheck. You said you'd treasure it forever.
Yes, he is. Everything does.
For good luck. So you'll come back safely to me again, my David.
When I would drink tequila, Peggy, who didn't drink, would join me with cranberry juice and bubble gum.
Ew, why'd she
I don't
sliding
have much of a sweet
gum
tooth,
in? Okay.
so I'd always poke fun at it. And look at me now, chewing the sweet gum and thinking about it.
And then sticking your gum everywhere it shouldn't be.
You hear about David? Seems he has no memory of the night of the incident.
According to his statement, the only thing he does remember are the final words of the victim.
What did she say?
Look for D.
D? Bet you it's D for David.
Yeah, look for yourself, David.
The first on the scene was Dr. August Oldman, the man who raised little Peggy. The shot was so great, it turned his hair white overnight.
He had white hair earlier.
According to his testimony, by the time he found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the ICU.
Why'd they take Peggy? It's weird.
After recovering and returning home, I found him there.
How did it come to this? David Young, do you think the past can be changed?
Why is his voice all creepy?
At that moment, all I could do was stand there. But now...
That was really dramatic. Actually, I want to see the spy fiction costume, so let's go back to the closet and then I'll look at the top. What? Is this spy fiction shit for the other people? Oh, it is. Oh. How is that spy fiction? Oh, thank God! Yeah, I was thinking there was gonna be a sugar or something that said something like that. Oops. Oh, there's spy fiction. There we go. Let's get you in that. All right. Nope. Let's put her in spy fiction. There we go. That looks like spy fiction. Okay.
The plot thickens. Leaving his computer on and just going out? Teddy, where have you gone?
Gabe's like, come on, look at his laptop.
Murders related to real blood.
Apparently, 2 pictures are of German LPers whose Deadly Premonition playthrough is really famous in Germany, so they got to be in the game.
Look for D.
Clam chowder?
Why does he even bother with a password?
He's using geographical profiling. BPD, the hockey rink, Diana's cafe, the Oldman Clinical Research Lab, this apartment, and the house little Peggy grew up in. Teddy, just what the hell are you investigating? Morning, little Peggy.
Yeah.
Good morning, David.
Yeah. Don't push yourself too hard.
What happened to the outfit I chose for you? I guess I didn't actually choose it for him then.
So, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, how's the case going?
The mementos are all gone.
What? How'd that happen?
Someone attacked me.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity. Stun gun or something. Knocked me right out.
So we're back to square one.
No. I do have this.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks like is a lens from some sunglasses.
And what does that mean?
Tell me, Teddy. Do federal marshals use stun guns?
At their discretion, maybe.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one? That muscle-bound, hard-headed old schooler.
I don't know. Must have been an on-the-spot kind of thing.
Changing the subject, Teddy. Can I ask you something? Did someone come here last night?
What makes you think that?
Amanda's sleeping on top of the TV. She's shy around new people.
Oh, yeah, okay. Someone did. Just an informant for a case I'm working on. Don't make that face, David. I'm sorry for calling him here, all right? Forgive me, all right? Huh? Oh, yeah, just forget about all that, all right? Right now, you need to concentrate on the case of the vanishing courier. This one is linked to D. That's what my gut tells me. My detective gut. Not my beer one.
Okay. Finally, you put it in a piece, and you still just throw it on the ground. Jesus Christ, this guy is so gross.
David, Investigation 101. Go back to the beginning and look over all the evidence again. You might even find a new memento. Of course! I can throw something together if you like. Okay, good. Let's eat then. I'll give you my very best today.
What did he make fish? Jesus Christ.
What happened with Diana?
Why are you asking me that?
You've hardly touched your meal.
You know how it is. Same old, same old.
Something more serious than clam chowder this time?
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, all right? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out.
Why are you playing with your food, weirdo?
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight. You never even seem to entertain the notion of splitting up. You've got quite a strange relationship.
Well, I may have met her here, but we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
So then why all the fights?
I guess. It's probably my fault.
Yeah.
Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this Frank made from, huh?
Pork, right?
That's right. Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork.
Oh, God.
But in New York, it's all about beef.
Jesus Christ.
In other words, for Diana, even hot dogs mean beef.
Oh my
She doesn't
God.
like me to eat pork, hot dogs.
So gross.
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown.
Oh my God,
She
you
can't
could put all
forgive me
6
for
of them in
that,
your mouth?
So she gets all tough on me.
So she loves you, but she also loves her hometown just as much.
Yeah. Will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
You said it.
Oh, Kason, wow. He's secretly a demon. Okay, this is going a lot longer than I thought it would. So I think I'll read this and I'll stop here for tonight and continue it tomorrow. The rise of new blood series strains. 2004 was a nightmare of a year for those involved in the case. The rapid influx of BC's blood cell was followed almost immediately by the appearance of new strains, one after the other. B2's blood cell 2.0, B3's, B4's, with each generation, further strains spread. Due to the common element of being a red powder, they came to be known as the blood series. Due to the extreme high and so-called divine physical reaction, the drugs quickly created many addicts, in turn leading to a rapid increase in victims suffering terrible final moments. The flow was restricted, with clear market control and the disparity of the victims impeding the investigation. No arrests have been made yet. Abuse of the blood series has an extremely high mortality rate, but the direct cause of death is extremely limited. In the lab, they have been shown to be drugs with the effect that modern medicine remains unable to explain, such as bringing dead mice back to life or curing cancer in a matter of hours. Oh my god, is it red seed powder? Is it? It has to be, right? Opposing this, a large number of bizarre deaths have also been reported. Burned alive by seemingly spontaneous combustion, drowned in own bodily fluid, and even extreme and irregular muscle contractions, reducing an individual to a 40-centimeter cube. What the fuck? Oh my god, can you imagine being the person who found that? Oh god, that's so... okay. The reasons for all these are unclear, but in many cases, users who experienced no problems with one strain of the blood series then quickly died after using a different strain, leading to reports of selective compatibility and rejection reactions. Mortality rates for a single version displayed equivalency with other drugs, allowing those with a compatibility for a certain strain to become addicted to it. Then, however, the version changes, users move to the new blood series because it's easier to get, and that is the one that kills them. The chance of being compatible with all versions is said to be just 9%. The rapid development of the blood series over such a short space of time is certainly something to be afraid of. September 2004. The grotesque crime scenes and bizarre deaths due to the blood series were placed under strict media control, but a leak to the mass media finally brought it out into the open. The restrictions collapsed and the drug became a social problem, falling into the hands of everyone, including students. The city moved to catch up with popular opinion, and this led to the establishment of a special narcotics department inside the BPD. Detectives were selected from inside the department for the unit, and the full force of resources poured into exposing the blood series. The number of blood series versions discovered that year was 14, and the total number of deaths increased to 745. Wow. So let me go save my game. Here's the phone. There it is. Just listen to the dial tone, okay. Alright, so I will continue this tomorrow. I thought I could finish it tonight, but I didn't realize there's a whole nother episode. I thought it was just the one. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Stay safe everybody. Talk to you again real soon. Good night.